Oh, we're diving into pure, what if, territory now, because the Dacia Solenza vanished way back in the mid-2000s, but let's have some fun imagining a 2026 Dacia Solenza Sleek making a dramatic comeback as a stylish, modern budget hero, and I'll give you a single paragraph well above 800 words. The reimagined 2026 Dacia Solenza Sleek storms back into the automotive conversation as a symbol of smart, democratized mobility, redesigned from the ground up to prove that affordability doesn't have to mean boring, cheap, or outdated. And right from the first glance you can tell Dacia wanted this new Solenza to be the sharpest looker in the value segment, with a bold, aerodynamic profile sculpted to slip through the air like a paper airplane fired by a kid who absolutely means business. The front fascia showcases confident LED lighting signatures, an angular grille with a modernized Dacia emblem, and creases running along the hood that introduce a kind of budget-friendly fierceness that makes you think, wait, this is a low-cost car. The side silhouette leans toward a sporty fastback-ish compact design, with a gently sloping roofline that still protects comfortable rear headroom, while flush door handles and subtly flared wheel arches give it the kind of visual flair you'd expect on something costing way more than what Dacia customers are used to paying. But of course, the Solenza has never been just about looking smart, it's about being practical in every possible sense, and the 2026 revival doubles down on that mission by offering clever interior space packaging so families, students, and everyday workers get a roomy cabin with genuine 5-seat usability and a cargo area that can swallow luggage, groceries, gear for a weekend getaway, or the ambitious shopping spree someone definitely didn't plan for. Step inside and the 2026 Solenza Sleek instantly feels like Dacia's most design-focused interior yet, where simplicity meets surprisingly premium touches. Soft touch materials in all the right places, a clean dashboard anchored by a tablet-style infotainment system with smartphone connectivity, and physical knobs for climate control because Dacia knows drivers in this price bracket don't want to dig through screens just to turn up the AC when summer decides to melt absolutely everything. Seats are supportive enough for long hours behind the wheel, visibility remains wonderfully open because practicality stays tattooed on Dacia's DNA, and color accent stitching or textured interior panels add just a little personality without driving up cost, the kind of thoughtful design philosophy that lets budget-minded buyers feel like they're stepping into the modern era, not settling for last decade's leftovers. Under the hood, the new Solenza stays sensible yet surprisingly forward-thinking, offering a lineup of efficient small-displacement turbocharged gasoline engines tuned for solid low-end torque and great fuel economy, perfect for navigating crowded European cities where every liter saved counts. And for those who want even more modern efficiency, a mild hybrid setup joins the range to deliver smoother stop-start performance, quieter cruising, and reduced emissions without complicating ownership or inflating the price tag beyond reach. Driving the Solenza Sleek is meant to feel easy and confident rather than aggressive. Light steering for tight streets, a suspension setup that keeps potholes from ruining your spine, and braking performance that is predictable and safe in everyday chaos, but Dacia engineers sneak in just enough agility to remind drivers that simple cars can still be fun if tuned with heart. Technology and safety finally step into the spotlight too, multiple airbags, active driver assistance like automatic emergency braking and lane support features, a reversing camera that saves your bumper and your dignity in tight car parks, and over-the-air software updates ensuring the system keeps up with the times instead of becoming outdated faster than a cracked old GPS stuck to the windshield. And yes, pricing remains delightfully grounded in reality, because Dacia's entire brand promise is built on delivering exceptional value without unnecessary frills. The Solenza Sleek becomes the kind of new car that first-time buyers, growing families, and cost-conscious drivers can actually aspire to own without selling a kidney or surviving on instant noodles for 6 months. But price doesn't tell the full story. The bigger magic of this 2026 Solenza exists in how it makes drivers feel. Proud that they're driving something stylish, comforted by smart engineering and safety, empowered by fuel savings and low running costs, and confident that they've chosen a car built to last through miles of real life, school runs, commutes, road trips, and the daily hustle that demands a reliable companion rather than a delicate luxury toy. Even the customization options bring a sense of personal flair, contrasting roof colors, sporty wheel designs, interior color packs, allowing buyers to shape a car that reflects who they are instead of blending into a sea of dull, anonymous transportation appliances. And woven through everything is that classic Dacia mission, making independence accessible, making modern mobility feel inclusive, and proving that budget can still be exciting, stylish, and forward-thinking when a company actually respects the needs of the people it's building for. So, In this imagined comeback tale, the 2026 Dacia Solenza Sleek doesn't just revive a forgotten name, it stands as a reminder that the automotive world must always keep a place for cars that are honest, cleverly designed, and built for the many rather than the few, a refreshing antidote to excess in a time when so many cars try too hard to be everything at once. And honestly, that mission, wrapped in a sleek, well-equipped little package with personality and purpose, might make the return of the Solenza one of the smartest moves Dacia could ever make.